Do you think music was the ultimate connection or what made you fall in love?
I think it's the only way, don't you? I mean,
Yeah.
you have to go the same direction with your partner.
Totally. Yeah, or drag them in,
Right.
kicking and screaming like
But
I
maybe there are people that have like, they want to go their own way and that's
Yeah.
how they work. But I feel like my mentors, what I looked up to was my grandparents, and they had churches and they did it all together, and I wanted a relationship like that.
It started out pretty magical then from the start.
From the
It was
jump.
very magical. And then when we started working seriously more in 2016, we got into horrible fights with each other.
Still do. You're
About-
just not around.
No, I've seen a
Just-
couple. They're not horrible fights.
We'd start getting in arguments. So then we started filming those arguments, and people were like, wow, like this is what you guys argue about. Like for years, both of our parents, you know, like I don't know what your parents argued about, but it was always like money and stuff.
That's always money.
But we were always broke, so we were like, well, we ain't making any money, so what else are we going to fight about? So it's more about like,
We still have never fought about money or our child even. It's
Yeah,
always
it's-
music that gets brutal.
yeah, she's like, that's the dumbest shit you can say on something. And I'm like, oh no, it's not. That's the dopest thing you could say. And then she'd be like, what if you just twisted this word? And I'd be like, whatever. And then we'd get mad.
And come
Probably,
back.
yeah, separate for a second, cool off, and then come back and be like, she was like, oh, I'm just going to go downstairs and cook some spaghetti. And then as she's like cooking spaghetti and stuff, I'd be like, okay, well, maybe your shit is dope.